Alex Eala's recent loss in Macau has unsettled some casual observers, but interpreting it as a red flag completely misses the deeper, far more meaningful story unfolding at this stage of her journey. This moment is not a stumble or an alarming signal. In reality, it may stand as one of the most productive and necessary chapters of her still-developing career. Just 9 days after etching her name into Philippine sports history by securing the nation's first tennis gold medal in more than 20 years, the 20-year-old pioneer was already back on court, not basking in celebration, but deliberately placing herself back into competition. Her appearance at the Macau Tennis Masters was never about collecting applause or reliving past triumphs. It was about sharpening instincts, rebuilding rhythm, and testing herself against elite opposition in a controlled but demanding environment. This event was designed as preparation, not validation. On December 27th, Eala entered the mixed doubles competition alongside China's emerging talent Jerry Xiong. Together, they faced a daunting challenge against a high-caliber duo consisting of Spain's world number 13 Alejandro Davidovich Fokina and China's established star Yibing Wu. The match concluded with a 7-5, 7-6, 1 scoreline, a result that speaks more to razor-thin margins than to any clear imbalance. The encounter swung back and forth, defined by momentum shifts, long rallies, and sustained pressure on both sides. Although Fokina and Wu pulled away in the deciding tiebreak, the outcome itself is secondary. The real importance lies in what this contest initiates rather than how it ended. Less than 24 hours later, on December 28th, Eala is scheduled to compete in singles against one of the most closely watched figures in modern women's tennis, Russia's Mira Andreeva, currently ranked 9th in the world. This is the match that truly matters, the confrontation carrying far greater significance than any exhibition tally. The Macau Tennis Masters operates outside the conventional structure of the professional tour. There are no ranking points on the line, no prize money affecting career earnings, and no consequences for WTA standings. On paper, it exists purely as an exhibition. Yet the moment world-class athletes step onto the court in front of a packed arena, the label of casual instantly dissolves. When national pride, legendary leadership, and global attention converge, intensity becomes unavoidable. The format splits players into two teams guided by iconic champions of the sport. Team Li Na, led by the Chinese legend who conquered both Roland Garros and the Australian Open, features Eala, France's Hugo Humbert, and Jerry Xiong. Standing opposite them is Team Conchita Martinez, captained by the Spanish Wimbledon champion, and composed of Andreeva, Davidovich Fokina, and Wu. Originally, the mixed doubles match was set to pair Eala and Xiong against Wu and Andreeva. However, unexpected illness forced Andreeva to withdraw shortly before play, prompting a last-minute adjustment. Davidovich Fokina stepped in, immediately shifting the dynamic of the contest. In an instant, Eala and the 19-year-old Xiong were confronted with an ATP top 15 competitor whose power, experience, and tactical awareness dramatically increased the difficulty of the task. From the opening exchanges, it was evident that this would be a test of composure and confidence. Eala brought the same aggressive baseline style that fueled her SEA game success, stepping into shots early and refusing to concede ground. Xiong matched her intensity with speed, fast reflexes, and impressive coverage across the court. Across the net, Fokina and Wu responded with measured execution and calm decision-making. Games flowed without either pair establishing lasting dominance, creating a tense, evenly matched battle. The first set tilted late when Fokina's seasoned instincts produced just enough separation to break serve at a critical moment. Team Martinez captured the set 7-5, but the narrow margin delivered a powerful message. Eala and Xiong were more than capable of competing at this level. The second set elevated the drama even further. Service games tightened, rallies grew longer, and the atmosphere inside the Macau Forum intensified with every point. Each exchange carried weight, not only for the match itself but for the broader team contest. Neither side cracked under pressure, forcing a tiebreak to determine the outcome. In that decisive stretch, experience proved decisive. Fokina and Wu played with clarity and precision, sprinting to a 7-1 tiebreak win and securing the match, extending Team Martinez's overall lead to 4-1. Despite the loss, the broader picture remains unchanged. This result does not define Eala's week, nor does it diminish her progress. She did not travel to Macau to chase exhibition wins. Her goals are calculated and deliberate. She is there to maintain competitive sharpness during the off-season and to prepare for the most demanding challenge of this period: facing Mira Andreeva. Andreeva's ascent through the ranks has been nothing short of remarkable. At only 18, she has already positioned herself inside the world's top 10 and established her presence among the sports elite. During the 2024 season, she reached the semi-finals at both the French Open and Wimbledon, announcing her arrival on tennis's grandest stages. Her style blends heavy ground strokes, relentless consistency, and an unshakable mentality that unsettles even seasoned veterans. This is not a player waiting for her breakthrough. She is already there, battle-tested and proven against top-level competition. Crucially, Eala is no stranger to her. Their connection dates back to 2022, when they crossed paths in the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open Junior Championships. On that occasion, Eala delivered a dominant performance, defeating Andreeva 6-4, 6-0 on her path to becoming the first Filipina to claim a junior Grand Slam singles title. They even partnered in doubles during the same event, advancing to the second round together. However, that chapter belongs to a different phase of their lives. They were juniors then, still forming their identities within the sport. Today, they are established professionals, shaped by tour-level pressure, physical demands, and rapid evolution. This upcoming encounter is not about revisiting the past. It is about measuring the present. For Eala, this match serves as the ideal benchmark as she approaches a critical stretch of her career. After Macau, she heads to Auckland to compete in a WTA 250 tournament beginning January 5th, followed shortly by her long-awaited Australian Open debut from January 18th to February 1st, the final Grand Slam yet to appear on her resume. In that context, a tightly contested exhibition loss is not a cause for concern. It is a necessary step, a valuable test, and a reminder that progress in elite sport is forged through challenge, not comfort.